What's up, guys? Ben Samlek here. I have a good play for you, okay? CRWV, Coreweave. This is a play that I think I wanted to bring to your attention. Is all for educational purposes only, but it's a good play. I've mentioned Coreweave in the past with the AI slash Bitcoin, all these different things, the tech, Bitcoin, AI. AI is a big one for just storing all that data needed to do all these AI searches and things. That's going to be huge in the future. They're going to need that in CoreWeave, 400% growth at its last earnings report. It's going to report earnings in August, I think. So let me just show you this play. It's if you want to own Core Weave, right? It's come down dramatically, but you can even, to me, this is the play right now that I'm looking at. So let me share my screen with you guys. Talking about really taking off some risk, but being able to, you know, gain on this play. So here's Core Weave. It just came out. Here was earnings. That's why it blew up. Of course, they always, when you have that kind of extreme, people, these institutions want to get in. They realize they missed that big move. Same with Circle. Let's see where Circle is. I haven't even looked at that Circle. I'm betting it's the same chart. Let's see. Close, but you see this big, you know, jump, and then there's a pullback, of course, right? These institutions missed that ride, so they're going to let it come down. They're going to say bad stuff about it. These stocks are they're overvalued. Whatever they're going to say to try to get them back down so that they can get in, because I think they may not have realized how the potential in some of these companies. So CoreWeave, the AI play, the beginning of the AI wave, we did cross the 50. So if this continues down, we could have some more downward pressure. There's a lot of different areas where we can see some demand and see a reversal. I do believe, like, I'm willing to own a stock right now here, buy 100 shares and you could start selling calls. But I have a different play for you guys. I would say, look at this, how expensive these puts are. Selling a put at this point would be the play that I would say. And we're going to see how this plays out, okay? This is an August put, August 29th. So like in a month, you know, if this stock goes down $24, you can still own it. You'll own that stock at, what is it, $96. And you didn't lose a dollar. So you can, in a month from now, you can buy this for $96 and own that, because you're giving a $24 premium to sell this. You don't even have to buy the stock right now. Just sell this one put. You'll get $2,400 put in your account, and then you just wait till August, right? August 29th. Let's see what happens. Now, if it goes down, this is what, though, you have to be willing to want this stock. This is why this play, and I do, I want more of this stock. So, if I do this right now, which I am, $24 goes in my account, and August 19th, if this is above 120, I get that whole $2,400. And that's okay. I don't need to own more, but I'm just saying that, why not in one month I can get $2,400. That's, that share, that would be $100. You have to have 10,000 in your account whole, to be able to buy that trade, buy those 100 shares. But if it doesn't go down, even if it goes down $10, you're still going to make $1,500, right? You're still going to make $1,500. And even if it goes down, like I said, to the $94, you didn't lose anything, and you get to buy that stock, and then you could sell a call at that point. So I do believe in the long run, the stock is going up. That's why, it didn't just burst out of there for no reason. I think people see the value, but every stock that has that kind of outrageous gains comes back, and you might think, well, this is just an IPO that blew up. It's possible. So there is risk, right? Like that this could have just been an IPO that blew up, and then now, like, people realize, oh no, maybe we shouldn't, like, I don't want to be the last one holding the bag. So people are selling that. And look, people made money here. So some people might be profit taking. This is normal, right? Not until we see some real breakdowns in fundamentals or in the company, or if this goes below, its opening price, we can start to worry, a little panic, but not panic, but just reevaluate. But, like, Right now, this is just normal, the normal process of a stock. They don't ever just go straight up forever. They go up, there's profit taking, there's panic, and then at a certain level it becomes cheap again and people start to get back in and we go to the next leg. But in the process, like I said, so if this takes off from here, I make a full 2,400 and I never even had to buy the stock. And so at that point, that's fine. I didn't get more shares. That's okay. I don't need more shares. I just want more. So at that point, it's cheap to me. Other people, they can figure out where their entry level is, but $100 at lower than $100, that would be great. And then, like I said, so within a month, if we get to $100 level, at this rate, it's possible if it just keeps going, but I don't think so. I think, especially after earnings, boom. So this is going to be after earnings. So once earning hits, potentially I'll reevaluate before earnings to see where it's at because most likely after earnings, this thing could continue its next leg up. I believe they're going to keep growing. There's no reason they're not slowing down. It's not like AI is slowing down or crypto or anything. So this company should keep growing until that changes. So who knows where this can go? There'll be splits, but I don't, that's the thing is I don't like to just buy and hold and wait forever. I don't like to day trade either. So why not just take advantage of the high volatility in these options? Sell a put or two or three, or depending on how many shares you want. You can even sell one, and then if you want more than 100 shares, once that month is up, sell another one, and then most likely that next one will not hit for that next month and you'll get the profit on that one. You'll own the 100 shares from the first one. And if it goes up, now you're making money. You can sell calls, whatever. There's a lot of stuff we can do, which I'll go over later that, like I said, it's for educational purposes, what I could do, what I'll do, just giving people some thoughts and showing them what's out there. But that's a play. We'll see. Let's see how that one goes. Coreweave. There's not even that much data on it yet. We don't even have that many moving averages because it's only just came out. So there's no 100, 200-day moving averages. We just have the 50 and the 20 to look at right now. But like I said, I don't look totally at some of these moving averages and I don't look at, I'm not like buying the trends and things. I was in a trading and investing school for like 7 years and got a lot of education from different people. So that's really where I'm looking at different stocks and different opportunities. Okay. Plus, I'm a Christian, so I pray a lot and pray the Holy Spirit will help lead me to the right position. So, that being said, that's just something you guys might want to look at. We'll revisit that in March or in, where was that? August 29th to see where we're at. Probably will do one before that, but August 29th is when that one expires and we'll see where we're at that point. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that and keep an eye on for the next videos and take care. Hope that video helps. Bye.